That being said, I have done my hour, and I am ready to sit down. That was like 6,000 steps. I am ready to chill for a little bit. Okay. Give me one sec, guys. Duck Sauce has that under desk pedal thing, and he loves it. Oh, cool. One sec. Okay. Are you able to make 2 videos for YouTube viewers, one without the overlay and one with the overlay? Not really. Yeah. MJR Dingus, that's one of the things I'm working on. All right, let's go.
What you ask is impossible.
Am I going to do just dance streams?
Yes. When it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
So many bodies. There's so many dead. Do I still think the dark and darker playtest is going to happen?
I'll just be waiting over here.
No.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Damn, these guys are burning the
That
charges
ability
on my
is
stuff
not yet
real
recharged.
fast.
That's another one. I must wait to use that ability. My strength fails.
Ow. That's a normal mob, too, and he just hit me for 80% of my life.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Boom. Is there more? Lightning skills? Oh god. I don't know if Jordan is huge. It's a great ring. It does a little bit less damage than my other ring, but I mean, damage versus elite seems like it will be. Each of your elemental's damage bonus is equal to your highest static element bonus skill. Okay.
I didn't think my desire to kill Malthael could grow any more intense. But every corner we turn proves me wrong.
Oh, I had like 0 on everything. This is like 15% extra, and it's going to cold too. So that's actually huge. Okay.
What was that?
That would be Urzael.
Who?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
So it appears. Let us return to the Enclave.
That music.
I am returning to town.
Oh, man.
We're not going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die. I don't want to lose my soul!
Guy. Eric getting 3 items off the store. Morelius Wolf, thank you for getting Last Epoch. And Zaxter, thank you very much for getting a couple items off our store. Thanks, man. Oh, I turned my overlay off. There we go. Okay. Derp.
Oh, I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing.
What?
It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
Hey, going, Rome.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
With the envelope in the bottom right for a gift. I think that's a friend request. I don't think that's a... I don't think that's a letter.
I don't feel like talking right now.
That's what I had to talk to him to hear? Okay.
Zai was the greatest thief, and he wanted Lyria. He waited patiently for a night when Lyria's path hid her behind the silver moon. For when the sun set, Dirges had to leave Lyria's side, you see, for desire rules the night. He could only watch from below as she drifted across the ocean of stars. Then Zai climbed, silent as a whisper, into Lyria's palace in the heavens.
Was it love that drove him?
No, but stealing from Dirges would make Zai a legend.
I love his stories, man.
Those who perish without embracing Malthael are eternally damned. But I can commune with our Lord, asking him to grant them a reprieve. Only a simple payment is required.
Bless my poor husband, please!
You must save my children!
Please, my friends, one at a time. Bring your offerings to the stand, and I will grant your loved ones this blessing.
What a nice person. Oh, kind gentleman. Hey.
It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend?
Yes.
Right then, this is where they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
Something is wrong.
That is no guard.
Damn it all!
The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for. Unfortunately for you, he's our friend.
Oh.
The Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
You really angered them, friend.
You! Well, that's not good. Hey, McPowell, thanks, bud. How you been enjoying it? Yeah, Diablo 3 has been a blast to play through.
I will not do that. It is not ready yet.
Oh, he was loaded. Oh, okay.
I must wait to use that ability.
Uh-oh.
You die for what you did to Nigel.
Enoch White. Oh.
Edmund. He's...
I'm sorry, my friend.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
The fault is not yours. Your brother was killed before we reached Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it, and let's go. We cannot stay here.
Oh God! Watch the wife. Watch the wife be in the Thieves Guild. That would be crazy.
When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see.
Looks like my guy's scratching his beard in the top.
I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her. It reminded me of the Viserys magic from before we served the Prophet.
Those mages are long dead, as is anyone who sought revenge on you or your sisters.
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood. She said one word. Irena.
Your blame is misplaced, Linden. The fault was not yours.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you will not rush to judgment.
You have no brothers. You've never loved anyone. You could never understand.
Wow. Okay.
I have heard that the Grand Maester himself is in Westmarch. It is imperative that I find and speak to him. I will tell him of the sins his order is committing.
I find it unlikely that he would not know.
No, you are wrong. My first memories of being a Templar are of him comforting me, welcoming me to the Brotherhood. I looked into his eyes. He is a good man, I tell you.
Yeah, no. I just realized the scoundrel is Troy Baker.
Your blame is misplaced, Linden.
Really?
The fault was not yours.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
Oh, dang.
That you will not rush to...
It is him. I never connected those dots. That's wild. I just noticed, yeah.
You are a quiet sort, Serena. Sneak back home and fetch some of our savings.
But the streets are crawling with those horrid creatures.
That's precisely why you must go, dearest. Nobody notices you.
I don't even know where to get started with that.
And now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
The Enchantress is Matt Mercer? I believe that. Yep, I absolutely do.
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
Okay.
If you hadn't come along when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
It was the least I could do. Anyone would have done the same.
But you didn't have to help. You could have run right by.
Does the treadmill mean you're no longer trying to become the king of Chonk? Oh, no, no, no. I'm still trying to become the king of Chonk. Just, you know, there's lots of different ways to do that.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a great man and a good friend. But now he is dead, and we will never know what might have come to pass.
Could one man make such a difference?
Any person can change the course of history.
Tyrael told me of your actions. You killed Diablo himself.
I did what must be done.
I don't know that the world will ever understand what it took to face such pure evil.
It matters not. I serve the will of the gods.
Huh.
My father was the commander of the Knights of Westmarch. He assumed I would become a soldier, just like him.
But that was not what you wanted.
I grew up on stories of the fearless Horadrim, Tal Rasha, Jared Cain. That was what I wanted to be. My father thought it was all myth. Wasn't he surprised when I actually became one of them?
Bam! Okay.
Death comes to all. It cannot have been easy to defend this place for so long.
It has been a brutal task. A lot of good men sacrificed themselves to save us. But even that wasn't enough. If you hadn't shown up when you did, we might already be dead.
But now, I am here.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the Black Soul Stone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
If we are to stop him, we need to know what he plans to do next.
I guess he's doing that next.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
He will die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Do you know Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Did Malthael spare you because you were once an angel?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
And I am? Not so long ago, we would have fought together against Diablo himself.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
He will learn that there are more than two sides. How do you feel?
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
Pain exists in the mind. Meditation and control can lessen it. Why did Malthael take the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
He would not have taken it without cause. Have there been no reinforcements from
Patient
the rest
dude,
of the
thanks,
kingdom?
buddy. Appreciate your resub.
Have you not heard? Cities everywhere are under attack. No place is safe.
Yes, Malthael strikes all across Sanctuary.
I did not know.
You guys hear that?
That is disturbing.
You guys hear that? Like, brrr, that. You guys are hearing that? Okay. Let me raise my gate a little bit. Unfortunately, they're doing stones like right outside of my garage.
Tyrael should have destroyed the Black Soul Stone when he had the opportunity.
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
It doesn't matter now. What matters is what we will do when we get it back.
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
Thank you, Freebander. Yeah, your Cohh coffee cup should be there soon. I've been watching you primarily on YouTube for years now, occasionally catching you on Twitch thanks to your app. Much love from Ireland. Minty Fresh getting an item off our store. Thanks, Minty. Appreciate you, bud. Let's check our vendors real quick. You need to sell? Yes.
Tell me about Urzael.
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
Is that all?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Urzael has become.
Joe's been working on his house every day for the past 2 years. Dude, I know. It's been crazy. Like the joke that me and my wife have that we have is we were looking at building a house and then we bought a house. But thankfully with this house, we get both. So yeah, we are essentially replacing everything in this house that faces the outside. All the outer stone has to be replaced. We've replaced all the windows, and they're halfway through redoing the roof. So it's just like, yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. So they've been working on it for like 2 years, and we have like 3 major projects left, and they're about halfway done with the stonework. So it's been a while. Thankfully, the house is wonderful. This is definitely our forever home. Like, we love the property we're on. We love the location. So, you know, we have made the mistake in the past, and I know a lot of you older folks will relate to this. We've made the mistake in the past with our previous houses of living in them, and then right before we sell them, doing a bunch of updates and work to make the house what we wanted it to be, and then selling it. So with this house, we're doing the opposite. We're putting like all the work into it at the beginning, and that way we can actually enjoy it for hopefully decades to come. So it's been an ordeal, and our house has basically been a construction site for years, and is going to be for at least another half year or more. But we're you know, I appreciate y'all putting up with all the stuff that's been going on. For sure. Okay. We're good. Let's move it.
What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
It cannot have been as easy as you make it sound.
Nonsense. We veteran often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
He's great.
I heard
right.
Tyrael is an angel. Why isn't he helping?
Buff him. Nope. Okay, let's move. Oh wait, somebody said. Let me check this real quick.
Today is the day I find out how deep the Order's corruption runs.
If you do not act, you are complicit in their deception, Cormac.
I will do it, even if it means going against my entire Order. I could use a good friend by my side.
Oh, okay.
This
Do it.
is one of our
Like your haircut?
strongholds.
Thanks, man.
I will have my answers soon.
Be prepared, Cormac.
Cormac! Everyone says you helped slay Azmodan and Belial. They're calling you the greatest of all the Templar.
It's good to see you as well, brother. But I come with troubling news about the Order. I must speak with the Grand Maester.
You're in luck. He's here. Standing orders are to send you to him upon your return. Take this, the Grand Maester's new proclamation.
You've done us all proud.
This proclamation from the Maester, it's damning. He admits his own guilt. How could I have not seen this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We will rise from the ashes of Westmarch and lead mankind into the light. We shall have recruits by the thousands. Every citizen will be another Templar added to the cause. Once cleansed by the Inquisitors, they will become an unstoppable force.
And y'all got a lot of garbage equipment. You're gonna need to work on this if you want to be a fighting force.
Our time has finally come, and we owe it all to you.
We're gonna kill all these people, aren't we?
Bring me that whip. It is time to purify this initiate.
Stop! How can you do this to your fellow Templar?
We bless them with the truth, as we did for you, Cormac. But if the greatest of all Templar wishes them freed, it shall be so. We've been ordered to take you to the Grand Maester as soon as possible. Follow me.
Hey guys, did we buy a barn dominium? No, we didn't. No, we have a barn, but we also have a house.
Cormac, the shining example of a true Templar.
Disembowler?
We have much to talk about.
Ugh. All right, here we go. Wait, kidding. Gotta break all this stuff down for supplies. Oh, wait.
Man is a flawed being. Time and again we have seen good men given to temptation. Though it is painful, I have found only one answer. We must cleanse the minds of our recruits, so they will never fall prey to the corruption of the demons, or the blind self-righteousness of the angels.
Dang.